Hey, you nervous? Hey, listen, it's all right to be nervous. Everybody's nervous their first time. Nah, listen, I know you've done this before, but it's different. It's very different in this situation. Because everybody's first homicide in Frosthaven is always different. That's just the nature of it. You're gonna have to respect that these are usually weird crimes. So it'd be okay if you're nervous. Well, because most of the time, the crimes that we're dealing with out here are supernatural on supernatural. When it's a human killing people, it's pretty easy to tell. Gunshot wound, stab wound, they're easy to identify, but unfortunately, in Frosthaven, we've got a bit more of a plethora of abilities. Teeth, claws, fangs, tails, wings. There's a lot of things that can kill you out here, and a lot of ways to get killed. No. Listen, I know you were a police officer before, and I know you worked homicide. I'm just checking in. I'm trying to be a good partner. Because I'm not used to having a partner. And this is new for me, so, I'm trying it out, seeing what comes with the territory. Well, I appreciate that I'm doing well for my first time. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Any questions you got, by all means. Well, I've been working homicide for, 3 years now. I'd like to think I've seen it all, but if Frosthaven's taught me anything, I ain't seen half of what's out there. Oh, no. Like I said, my very first case was a human killing a supernatural. Gunshot wounds are easy to figure out. It's a hole, and another hole sometimes. Knife wounds, pretty much the same thing. But the first time I got a supernatural, turns out it was a snake varietied creature. Never seen fang wounds before, till that moment. Well, I'd seen vampire fangs, but those were not vampire fangs. Because vampire fangs don't usually go clean through the victim. These ones did. Humans are usually softer than us. Hey, don't worry. Between you and me, we'll figure this out. As a demon, I've got quite a bit of expertise in sussing things out. Oh yeah, demon intuition is in fact a real thing. It takes years to hone it, and, it's not always on the money the way we'd like to think it is, but by and large, it's there. Oh yeah. I can always kind of suss out a situation, feel the energies. It's kind of a gut feeling. Exactly. Less walking lie detector, more walking gut feeling. That kind of thing. Like I said, you and I, we got this in the bag. My intuition, your nose, ain't nothing we can't suss out. Yeah. I'm gonna ask again because, yeah, this is gonna be the last chance. You sure you're ready for this? Because we're here. You ready? All right, then let's do this. All right, good. Looks like crime scene's already been here. Forensics have done their thing, so you and I get to do the detecting. Yeah. Forensics will come in, they'll do their whole thing, but they leave the scene as best they can so that we can do the detecting. But unfortunately, especially where we are here on the coast, up on the cliffs, they gotta collect whatever evidence they can as soon as they can. Indeed. But that leaves the fun bits to us. So what do we got? Yeah, he's right up here. Body of a Caucasian male. Definitely looks human, but then again, don't we all? Average height, average build. Looks to be late 20s, early 30s. Blonde hair, blonde facial hair, brown eyes. Really wish forensics had closed his eyes. We did not need to see that. Yeah, I'll just take care of that real quick. All right. And what else we got? What else we got? Standard clothing, jeans, shirt, nice boots. Not too nice. Like, he looks like he'd be comfortable walking around in them, but, you know, a little more than just your average working hiking boot. Yep. Forensics would have taken his phone, his wallet, and all that. We'll be able to get that back at the station, go through that. They'll have already worked up an ID. Right now, we're just sussing out the scene, him. Anything popping out at you? Yeah, I noticed that too. This is a long way out here. If anything, I'd assume that they killed this poor bastard somewhere else and, dumped him here, but there's a problem there. Oh, come on now, newbie. Can't you see it? Come on. Give it one more look around. No tracks. No tracks anywhere. Tire, footprint, nothing. It's as if this poor bastard fell right out the sky. Which, unfortunately, in Frosthaven is in fact a possibility. I mean, it is always possible somebody covered their tracks, but I mean, what they do, walk him all the way out here and then walk all the way back? They take a broom with them so they could sweep behind them, erase any footprints? I know. And then there's the matter of the coast. You are correct. It does make for a pretty quiet place. I mean, the ocean pretty much drowns out everything. You needed to do something. Nobody'd be able to hear you. A boat? What do you mean a boat? Well, yeah, there's a set of stairs about, I don't know, I'd say 20 yards up. Goes all the way down to the beach. It's about 200 feet down. I mean, we're pretty high up on these cliffs. Yeah, the beach ain't too wide. I mean, some people like to, tan on it and whatnot in the summers, but wow, what are you getting at? Well, I do suppose that if someone were to park a boat, they could sweep up behind them to a certain extent. Once they got to the stairs, there'd be no need. Yeah, thinking about it, I mean, I think you're onto something there. No. I like your idea there. Pull up the boat, take the body out, walk him all the way up here, dump him here, sweep up a little bit behind you, just so that, no tracks between here and the stairs. Take the stairs down, sweep up the beach a little bit. The tide takes care of everything else. Before you know it, you got a clean scene. Now, the question is, if a boat docked up there, nobody around to see it, where did the boat come from? Well, unfortunately, there are quite a few marinas. Looks like we're going to be doing some legwork. Yep. I'm thinking we head back to the station, we get this poor bastard's ID, maybe get a proper picture of him, go out, check the marina, see if anybody recognizes him. Before we leave, any other distinguishing marks? Scars, tattoos, birthmarks. And tattoo, what do you see? The inside of the left bicep. All right, let's hope forensics got a picture. Just in case, though, I'll get one on my phone. Can show that around too. Maybe check some of the local tattoo parlors, see if they recognize the work. Funny. Oh, the symbol. It's an Ouroboros. It's about self-reflection and regret. Interesting choice. Yeah. We got a couple of solid leads here, though. Let's see if we can't find out who this poor bastard is. Head back to the station. I'll call forensics. They'll come pick up the body. Ready to roll? All right, then. Come on, partner.